Hello, my gorgeous Taurus. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Now, Taurus, I want to jump straight in. I do not like to waste any time. I want to dive in head first. Let me clear the deck. Taurus, this is going to be specifically for the collective watching this if you have a particular person on your mind right now. Right? Completely regardless if you're talking to them or not, if you are currently with them or not. Doesn't matter. And I usually find out pretty early anyway. But we are going to be deciphering two very different things. Number one, Taurus, it's going to be what is that you think is going on versus what is really going on. See those two different things that I really want to decipher for you. So for my beautiful Taurus, what do you think is really going on? Depending on what you're seeing from the outskirts, from your point of view versus what is really going on. We are really going to get down to the nitty and gritty. And yes, there will be an optional extended reading. In fact, I will be using, I've got it right here. I'll be using the Harmony Tarot deck for the optional extended reading. Why? Because we need more harmony right now. The world is very tense at the moment, right? So I'll be using this particular deck for your optional extended reading. And in the optional extended reading, I want to focus on the truth of this connection moving forward. So here I'm going to focus on the here and now. As I said, just to quickly reiterate, what does Taurus really think that's happening in this connection versus what is really going on? And as a continuation over at the optional extended reading, I'm going to get straight to the point. I want to focus on the truth of this connection moving forward. And anything else, everything and anything else in between that you should be aware of, Taurus, about moving forward if you want to move forward with this person. So if you are interested in the optional extended reading where I use the Harmony Tarot deck, that link will be in the description box below. It's going to be that very first link underneath the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it. It says link to the extended love reading. Now, as I finish, look at that. Who came out? It's you. Even if you're a divine feminine, King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. You're in a position of power, as you always are, because you're the boss of the tarot, right? The OG. So this Saturday at 12 p.m., I'll say this very quickly. This Saturday at 12 p.m., I'll have the personal pleasure of doing your bonus weekend mini love reading. And who knows, we might get additional information or something completely new that you should be aware of in regards to your personal romantic love life for the next incoming short weeks. So here we go. Bottom of the deck. Oh, well. We've got the most lovable and the most emotional and the most romantic queen, the Queen of Cups. You could be the divine feminine or you could be dealing with a divine feminine. Either way, the love is there. It's been planted. There's a seed of love right here. What I admire most about you, Taurus, is that you can absolutely love someone to death. Really, it's like, I love you. I'll move mountains for you. But you will never lose your identity. You won't compromise to the point where it hurts you. You have strong boundaries. You have self-respect, self-love. You know your self-worth. That's why you don't give that cup. That's your love offer. That's your heart. You don't give that to anyone. So at the moment, you're just there and you're holding it. It's like, okay, we'll play it by ear. I'll see if I'll give this love to someone or not. Well done. That's why I say never change for anyone. The deck splitting. All right, where is it? I've been seeing this card so many times with different star signs, and now it has appeared for you. You've got a strong heart. You're courageous. I'm wondering if you've got strong Leo in your chart. Here we got the Strength card, right? Number 8 in the Major Arcana. It speaks of unconditional love. It speaks of being patient with our heart, perhaps with someone else's heart as well, but also forgiveness, right? And it's, of course, you know, us really just picking up the pieces. I feel like your health is on track. We're taking care of ourselves, especially emotionally, emotional healing. But this also can represent a connection, whether there are issues or not, going from strength to strength here. So there's potential here for healing, but you're standing in your power. Please do not change. You have high expectations, and I love that about you. Now, the top 3 cards will be from your perspective of what you think is going on. And the bottom 3 cards are going to tell you what is really going on. Bonus cards. Can we just end the reading here? You've got my second favorite card in the deck, the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, something big. There's going to be a milestone. There's going to be an emotional positive shift happening within the next 2 months. within the next 2 months. The card of true love, of being in love, falling in love. This is the card of kindred spirits, of two souls uniting together as one. If we are soulmates in separation, that is a reunion. If you're dealing with them now, we're just still getting closer together. That card, it's not me, it's actually the card saying, even though I'd probably give that advice as well, it's saying that now is not the time to walk away. Now is not the time to give up on the ones that we love. And your person's feeling exactly the same. In fact, you're probably both mirroring each other here. Another one here is the devil. Well, well, well. This is Capricorn energy. It's a hypersexual card. It also speaks of unbreakable bonds, of commitment and marriage here. Now, it seems that there might be something to the extreme. I have a feeling here that both of you are probably lusting after each other. We may have some, very beautiful fantasies about each other at night. I feel that your person, it's not obsessed. They are highly infatuated with you. It's to the point that they're forgetting about the responsibilities, that I want to talk to other people. They just want to focus on you. Wow. Okay. So it's like I'm hearing drunk on love. I've never said that in my entire life, but this person is drunk on love with you. Let's talk about your point of view. 9 of Swords. How's your sleep, Taurus? How's your sleep right now? Okay, you are mentally exhausted. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's going to change. Oh, wow. Taurus. Look at the difference between these two nines, huh? So, 9 of Swords, Gemini energy, Libra energy, Pisces energy. Your person can be any star sign, right? But I feel here that a lot of you are probably thinking, is this person cheating on me? Are they with someone else? Do they not care about me? Have they already forgotten about me? Wow. And so I don't know why. I feel like a lot of you feel that this person's angry, like they're pissed off with you. They're offended by you. So as a result here, this is the card of guilt. It's very shiny and it's very bright where I am. Hopefully you can see it. We've got the moonbeam coming in, as you can see, the clutching that pillow. You could be just having weird dreams, nightmares. We could be feeling quite depressed, lonely, anxious about what they're feeling. You do need more sleep. Easy for me to sit here and say it, but this is the card of rest, recovery, recuperation. It is healing, and it is highly linked to that mental exhaustion here. Oh, mental burnout as well. It's like a lot of you believe that this person perhaps does not want to heal this, that they're indifferent, they don't care about you, and you really want this person to be the one, because the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, is wish fulfillment. You really want to heal this. It comes with emotional healing, harmony, contentment, celebration, for example. It's almost like a lot of you feel like this person, they see you, they don't see the one. It's almost like, I feel nothing. I'm indifferent with Taurus. These cards speak very differently here. So I feel like you are going to be proved wrong, but for the right reasons. Let's talk about what's really going on. They're oh my God. Okay. All right. Analysis paralysis, 2 of Swords. Look at that. It's to the point where they've been avoiding you. They've been even in denial and avoiding their own thoughts and feelings. This person loves you. We've got the ultimate couple, the King and the Queen of Cups. Now, usually the King has 1 cup for themselves, right? Before they give it to someone else. No. You have their heart. There's 1 cup for them and 1 cup for you. They don't know whether they should reveal their feelings to you, especially if they walked away from you, or let's just say you walked away from them. They have a desire here. Can I leave the past behind? 8 of Cups. Look at that. The 8 moves on to the 9. Holy moly. I think you're both meant for each other. You are each other's wish fulfillment. No wonder this person is drunk on love with you. I feel like they're almost embarrassed. They don't want to feel too vulnerable to admit this to you. This is definitely someone that is not the type to say, I love you, I want to be vulnerable. So it's like the facade, it's like they pretend I don't care, but the love is there. You're being portrayed as the perfect match of the emotions, the love, the commitment, the marriage, everything here. At the moment, they don't know, should I actually express this to Taurus? Is this the right time? Because probably Taurus hates me. I have a feeling that both of you think that you both hate each other. You both don't care. You're both indifferent. When in reality, you're kindred spirits. You both love each other here. Oh, this is such an interesting reading, Taurus. And they've even been in such conflict of, well, should I stop caring? Should I just move on then? But if every time they move on, it goes on to the 9, which is you, wish fulfillment. Taurus, I think we need to come together. We need to talk. See this, look at this. This is like, should I not? They've got one foot in, one foot out. Not about their feelings. It's, should I get closer to Taurus? But if I get closer to Taurus, what if they're upset with me? You're thinking exactly the same thing. So we might have had a falling out, a huge misunderstanding, or sometimes, as I say, the mother of all disagreements to end pretty much everything. Wow. Oh, for crying out loud. Taurus, I love this reading. The 8 has moved over to the 9. It's moved over to the 10, my favorite. This is absolutely my favorite 10. The use of the dolphins represents true love and amazing soulmate relationship. There will be a reunion. You both see each other as you're happy ever after. So there's more stress being away from each other versus being together. Judgment. Okay, there we go. Scorpio energy. This is going to happen sooner rather than later. It is ruled by, or well, overlooked by Archangel Gabriel, which is saying we need to talk. This is asking for another chance. It's resurrection. It's a phoenix rising from the ashes. Page of Pentacles. There's a message coming in. There's a message coming in. I feel like it's from your person. Many of you probably feel guided to reach out as well. And I feel it's going to be very well received. There's just a massive miscommunication here of, okay, each party thinks that they hate each other. No. We're meant to be together. We are kindred spirits right here. Oh, wow. Even Taurus, if you said something to this person in the past that you regret and you think they hate you for it, they do not. Their love for you has only deepened. I don't know how else to say this. And they're drunk on love with you. Like they literally cannot stop thinking about you. And yes, not to be too explicit, there's a lot of like sexual fantasies they have about you, but then that gets balanced out with the romance. You are literally each other's power couple. Holy moly macaroni. This is probably one of the best readings. The messages are so clear. And it's good to be proved wrong for all the right reasons. So now that we've got this, and there's no need to clarify these cards, let's check out your optional extended reading. Again, as a reminder, I will be using the Harmony Tarot deck on purpose because it's got the word harmony here. I see that there will be a reunion. I see it's going to be successful. I see we're going to be pouring out our heart, our emotions to each other. So much that you wanted to say to this person, you're going to have the chance to say it, and vice versa. But in the optional extended reading, let's talk about the truth of this beautiful connection moving forward and anything and everything else in between that you should be aware of. The link is in the description box below. I'm going to jump straight in because it's a continuation. I want to keep up the momentum. Let's do this. If you want to find out, remember, the link is below. I'm going to jump straight in. But just so you know, what you think is going on versus what's really going on, you know what? You're going to be pleasantly surprised. This person is hooked on you. They're drunk on love with you. Let's talk about the future, the truth of this connection moving forward. I'll see you on the other side with the extended, and I'm going to get straight to the point. No sugarcoating, no gatekeeping, but always approaching these readings with respect. So let's do it right now. I'll see you on the other side, Taurus. Bye.